Welcome to Newsletter Guru TV, your show with a boatload of smart marketing and business building advice, and a little fun along the way.
This episode of Newsletter Guru TV is brought to you by Jim Palmer's No Hassle Social Media, the ultimate done-for-you content program. Finally, a fast and easy way to keep feeding your content is king marketing machine. No Hassle Social Media makes it fast and easy to build profitable client relationships using the power of social media, blogs, video, and article marketing. Check it out today at www.nohasslesocialmedia.com.
Play, buddy? How's that sound? Hey everybody, Jim Palmer, the Newsletter Guru, coming to you from my kitchen. This is Thanksgiving, right? Well, it's the day before Thanksgiving, and Nathan has his big Thanksgiving breakfast of Cheerios. Isn't that right, Nathan? You were very popular last time we were out in the backyard and you had your big winter coat on. But my daughter Jessica's here, and we're talking business as usual from Jessica from InterviewConnections.com, by the way. And so anyway, I'm sitting here playing a little music for Nathan. Nathan loves the guitar. We're going to teach Nathan music. Right? You like that, don't you? Anyway, Jessica asked me a question, and she said, how often do you play guitar? And I said, not as often as I should. And so we got talking. It's just funny when you're an entrepreneur. One thing leads to another. So we got talking about the necessary, well, we're going to call it the urgency of frequency. Do you know what frequency is? How frequently you eat and how frequently you drink bottles and stuff? Yes. Nathan very much likes to be on Newsletter Guru TV. He loves my guitar, by the way, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so the lesson I want to share with you today, you are going to steal the show, are you not? So I'm going to just probably say something very brief because nobody's looking at me. So anyway, in talking about frequency in your business, there's a couple main benefits of frequency. First of all, frequency sparks creativity. For example, if you follow me on social media, you know that I post daily success tips. So I write these success tips about marketing and growing a business, and then I post them all over social media. I do these videos once a week. I do my podcast once a week. You want to play music while I play? And so if I was to do that once a month, first of all, that wouldn't be smart marketing because you need to be out there and be seen. But what happens is if I was to only do it once a month, I'm constantly, what am I going to talk about? And I'm not saying I don't occasionally have to really think about what my idea is going to be, but because I do it so much and I create so much content, frequency actually trains your brain to be creative. So I'm always looking for ideas. I mean, really, the proof of the pudding is I'm sitting here playing a little breakfast tune while Nathan eats his Cheerios. Jessica asks a question. I go, you know what? That'd be great for Newsletter Guru TV. My camera's in my office. Just go get it, and we're gonna shoot this episode. So creativity is really, really important when you're a marketer. And so the other thing about frequency is it keeps the pressure off. When you are trained to be creative on a regular and frequent basis, it's just that you look for things, you read things, you watch things, you watch an episode of TV, whether it's Bar Rescue with John Taffer, who I interviewed, is going to be on. Let's not put Cheerios in the guitar, that wouldn't be good. And things like that. So you think about things that you're going to share. The converse is when you do something so infrequently, it becomes a problem. And one example I got off the top of my head is there are certain taxes. I believe sales tax is one that I only pay twice a year. And when you do something twice a year, you go online, it's like, what's my username and password? How do I do? It becomes infrequent. It becomes a problem. So I want to urge you as a marketer, first of all, to do things with frequency. So don't just jump into Twitter like once every 3 weeks, post a comment, and expect people to follow you. Isn't that right, Nathan? You got to do things with frequency. You're funny. So that is really the message today. I've completely lost control of this episode. Nobody's listening. Nobody's looking at me. Do you want your Cheerios back? Goodness gracious. All right, you got plenty up there, so just finish those. What do you say we finish up this episode, and then we'll go play, all right? That's what we're going to do. So I want to encourage you. So the big lesson today, believe it or not, is not how to eat Cheerios. Nathan's teaching how to eat Cheerios. The big lesson for today is frequency. Be a frequent marketer. You have to be seen. You have to be seen a lot, and that's how you're going to get noticed, and that's how people stand up, pay attention to you, follow you, and things like that. And when you're a frequent marketer, that trains your brain into being in a creative mode. So frequency is where it's at. If you got any value out of this week's episode, I'd appreciate it very much if you would click the like button or the share button and share this on Newsletter Guru TV. If you're watching it on Facebook, click the share button. That'll put it on your news feed. If you're watching it on YouTube, click the share link and share Nathan and Cheerios and share this very special message about frequency as a marketer. And before the day's out, look for ways that you can add more value to what it is you're doing for your core business. When you add more value to an already existing program where you have happy customers, those happy customers are going to go, wow, that's even better. They're going to stay longer. When your customers, clients, and patients stay longer, they're going to buy more and they're going to refer more, and that's really a great thing. And before the day's out, do something nice for somebody like Nathan. Do something nice. Random acts of kindness, wave minute traffic. It's very important all the time to be nice. But it's really important this time of year, buddy, because it's the holidays, right? And some people just need a little bit more kindness in their life. So let's make this let's continue this being the year of random acts of kindness. Be sure to get my book. My book is called Stop Waiting for It to Get Easier. Create Your Dream Business Now. You can get that at stopwaitingbook.com. Be sure to check out my podcast, which is called Stick Like Glue Radio. It's the only podcast dedicated to helping you create an everlasting bond with your customers so they stay longer, spend more, and refer more. Nathan, did I forget anything? Share the episode, Stick Like Glue, my book, be kind to each other, and add value. I think that's it. Oh, by the way, it is on. It's on in Vegas, baby. We're going to Vegas in March, the middle of March. It is the Stop Waiting for It to Get Easier. Create Your Dream Business Now live event. I'm going to show you how to create $1 million platform so you can grow your business and create your dreams. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get out of here today. My name is Jim Palmer. I'm the Newsletter Guru. I'm the host of this fine show, Newsletter Guru TV, and I'm committed to helping you build a more profitable business faster. You ready to go, Nathan? You eat your Cheerios. I'll play us out of here. Ready? Eat. See you next week, folks. Have a good day.